new hair. Who dis? If you guys couldn't tell, your girl got her hair done today. Oh yeah. It doesn't actually look that different, but I got it a whole lot more faded, so you know, it's a lot more socially acceptable now and doesn't look like outgrown roots. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing the Google Picks My Makeup Challenge. This challenge is created by a fellow YouTuber, Nikki Tutorials. I'm sure you guys all know who she is, but I'll link her video down below if you guys haven't seen it already. So if you guys haven't seen the challenge yet, basically what you have to do is you have to type in the first initial of your name and surname into Google, followed by the word look. You then have to click images, and the first photo that comes up is the inspiration for your look. This pretty much just generates a random picture from the face of the internet that you have no control over, and that will basically be the inspiration of the look. I haven't actually seen what my image is just yet, so it might be super difficult. So let's type in RJ into Google Images and see what comes up. Oh, okay. This isn't bad actually. I can work with this. So what I'm seeing is a beautiful lady. I'll pop the picture right here. And basically she's just wearing like an OOTD. I feel like it's just a outfit of the day sort of pic. However, there's some interesting colors in this. So what I'm seeing is kind of a lot of blues. Now, I don't usually tend to wear anything blue on my face just because my eyes are super bright blue and I feel like it's just a little bit too overpowering. I then see some browns, which I could definitely work with, some like red sort of tones, which I love to wear on my eyes. I'm already getting a few ideas. What else do I see? She's wearing some black accessories. I could use that as my eyeliner. Yes. Wait a second. Do I see some yellow in here? Yes, I could use like a pop of color of like yellow. I love yellow at the moment. I am so glad that this girl is wearing white because I can totally use that as like the highlight in my inner corners. Yes, girl, the creative juices are flowing. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull out a bunch of products that I'm gonna use for this video out of my Alex drawers right there, and I'll be right back. I'm actually kind of nervous for this video, you guys, because I've never done anything like this where I literally just do my look on camera that's completely improvised. I always have some kind of idea what I want the look to be, but this is literally just totally improvised. So first up, to begin the look, I think I'm gonna go with what I know. So that is the Naked Heat palette. I literally use this on a daily basis pretty much. So from the Google image, I'm just gonna pull out those warm tone sort of colors, and this palette is just perfect for that. So first up, I'm gonna take the shade Sourced, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna just apply that through the crease. I absolutely love putting like a warm tone sort of orangey color through the crease, especially if you've got blue eyes. I feel like it just makes your eyes pop so much. I'm then going to take the even darker red color, which is the shade He Devil from the Heat palette, and I'm going to take that kind of like all over the lid. I'm just going to kind of pop that all over the lid so that the transition color can blend really nicely into it. Oh my god, I love this color. It is so beautiful. Is it just me, or when someone's literally just started applying red eyeshadow, it always looks like they've got like a pink eye or something until they clean it up and add some lashes. But until it gets to that point where it's finished, it just looks like a wreck the whole time. Now I'm just gonna repeat the same thing to the other side as well. Okay, so now that all of that is blended out, I'm just thinking what to do next. It's kind of difficult, you know? I'm thinking maybe of pulling the yellow, the slight pop of yellow from this picture, and just kind of going to town with it. For the yellow, I'm gonna be using this little mono shadow from NYX. This is in shade Gilded, and it is literally such a beautiful, vibrant yellow. If only I could get into it though. These nails are literally wrecking my life. This is what it looks like. It is literally so, so pretty. I'm just gonna pick that up on a little packing brush like so, and just kind of pop that in the very center of the lid as like a slight pop of color, you know? Ooh, yes. This is beautiful. So now that the pop of color is on, I'm actually gonna return it back to the like red shadows. I feel like I need to intensify it just a little bit more. So I'm actually gonna take En Fuego. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is just like a really, really dark sort of burgundy color. So I'm just gonna pick that up on a little buffer brush from Zoeva and just buff that into the very outer corners. And And this burgundy color is just gonna kind of intensify that outer corner and just make the whole look a little bit more smoky and a little bit more deeper. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I feel like I've kind of played it a little bit safe so far, so I'm now gonna move on to the blues from the image. So in my inspiration photo, the lady has a blue background behind her, and also she's wearing some denim jeans, so I feel like this little bad boy is perfect. So this is the Kiko Milano Sparkling Trail eyeshadow pencil. Well, more of like a crayon really. It's very thick and the color is such a pretty navy. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna be kind of daring. I literally never do anything like this for my makeup, and I'm actually gonna take this and basically run it along my lower lash line and really smudge it out. I feel like that blue smudged underline is so on trend right now, especially since Kim K and Mario released their new makeup range and they sported like the whole blue look. I feel like it's such a nice, understated and still wearable way to wear blue. So I'm just gonna take it underneath and really just smudge it out afterwards. Okay, that is a look. So we're now just gonna really try and blend this out into the lash line and make it as smoky as possible. I'm then just gonna return back to the Naked Heat palette and use this color right here, which is kind of like a transition shade. And I'm gonna take that on a big fluffy brush and just blend this underneath the blue, just to kind of tie it with the rest of my skin and make it a lot more faded. Because at the moment, it's kind of looking cray cray. So the next part is eyeliner. I'm actually quite lucky that in the photo there's some black shades, so I can get away with using some black liner. So for liner today, I'm going to be using the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner in shade Black. And with this, we're just going to be creating a subtle black wing. If there's anything that's going to complete this look, that is eyeliner. When in doubt, line it out. So my liner is now done, and I'm now going to return it back to the yellow and use a little tiny pencil brush like this. And I'm just going to apply this kind of like underneath the inner corner to sort of pull that yellow back in through the look. I'm then going to take this white jumbo pencil from NYX. This is in shade Cottage Cheese, which is kind of a weird name, but it's like a really pretty white iridescent sort of pencil. I'm just going to apply that right in the inner corners just to kind of apply a little bit more light in there and open up the eyes again. Next up, I'm going to take the NYX White Liquid Liner, and with this, I'm just going to add the slightest line right underneath the wing just to kind of add a pop of light, which I'm then just going to pop some yellow over to kind of tie in with the rest of the look. So this is it for the eyeshadow. I honestly am obsessed with how this look turned out. It's so out of my comfort zone, and it's not a look that I would ever really come up with unless I did this challenge. So I feel like this challenge has definitely gotten me to be a lot more creative with my look. So now I'm just going to finish off the look with some lashes. So these are the Lily lashes from Beauty Bay, and these are in style Opulence, which I am loving recently. So my lashes are now on, and I've also completed the rest of my makeup. I just popped on some foundation, concealer, and also a bit of bronzer and highlight, and I'm now going to move on to the lip. So for the lip, I'm again going to pull out those warm tones from the picture. So first up is a lip liner. Now for this, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner, which is one of my all-time favorites, and I'm just going to line my lips with this. And to finish off the lip, we're going to be taking the trusty MAC Velvet Teddy. So this is the makeup look that Google has picked for me. I honestly had so much fun filming this look. I feel like I've been a lot more adventurous with this makeup than I usually am. I have to say I'm one of those people that never really likes to experiment with much color, especially on my eyes at all. But I'm actually honestly really surprised with the way this look turned out. And I have to say I am actually kind of proud of this look. I feel like it's definitely a bit out of my comfort zone, and it's definitely a lot more creative than I usually tend to go for. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial, do make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos like this and just more makeup related videos in general, do let me know in the comments below because I would love to do more videos like this. I feel like I haven't done makeup tutorials in a long time, so I really want to get back into them. Also, if you guys are brand new here and have never seen my face before, do make sure you come and join the dinosaur family by subscribing down below. But anyways, that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah.